So hey guys, it's me Jenny and I'm going to be doing something a little bit different for today's video, and I don't know, I'm kind of nervous about whether or not I'll actually put it up online. It depends on how it looks, I guess. But one of the things that I've been thinking about trying to do more often is exercising outside of work. Now, my work is pretty physical. I usually don't sit down for most of the day. I'm on my feet all day at work. And it's quite a large building, so I'm travelling around a lot, and there's a lot of minor labour that I do to help everyone out and make sure that I'm doing my fair share and not just putting it on other people. But I found, particularly towards the end of last year, that I'm not as physically strong as I used to be when I used to actually do dance and such like years ago, to the point where last year I ended up getting quite a lot of back pain from some of the stuff that I was doing, and also, like, I get knee pain as well. I discovered that I started getting when I first switched to this job, because there's a lot of hard floors and a lot of walking, and you know, just the physical strain on my knees happened last year. So I kind of want to build up the strength of my back and the strength of my knees again, because that's something that I used to be, like, I've always thought of myself as a relatively hardy person. Like, you know, I don't often get sick, or up until last year I didn't often get sick, and you know, I've never been known as someone who gets queasy or fainty or whatever, but in the last year I've been really physically stressed, and I haven't been exercising, so I haven't really balanced it out. I have been, obviously during the summer last year I biked to and from work, and as I said, work is pretty physical, but I don't feel like I've got the stamina outside of work as I used to have, particularly in my back strength, my knee strength. So I kind of want to see whether or not maybe if I start doing some exercise outside of work, if that'll help. And this is not one of those, you know, New Year's resolution thingies. It's not a let's get fit thing. It's more of a I'm trying to counteract the bad side of the stuff that I'm currently doing, not towards the new year, but because I really started to feel it going into January this year. My first 2-3 days back at work I was in a lot of pain with my knee. So I just want to sort that out a little bit. So I'm going to do a bit of one of my old dance warm-ups, which is what I used to do when I didn't actually then do any dance afterwards. If I was doing it at home, I'd just do the warm-up and that'll be enough to loosen up my joints, and it's pretty physical anyway, so I'm going to see how well I can get through it, whether or not I can get to the other side of it, because I suspect I'll probably get halfway through and be like, that's it, that's enough pain, let's no, but we'll see, and whether or not I turn this into a long-running series, or whether or not it's something that I just talk about and say, oh, I did something this week, we shall see. I also used to go running, which I haven't done for many months, probably since autumn last year. I think there's a couple of Naked Truths where I've said, I'm red because I just went for a run, but yeah, so this isn't really a fitness for fitness sake or to lose weight, it's fitness for strength and endurance, which I suppose that is counted in fitness, but blah 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 blah. I'm going to stop talking. Cut to web camera, where I shall be doing exercise of some kind. So, hey guys, probably looking a bit sweaty right now. So you've just watched that. I hope you had, I don't know whether or not this is meant to inspire anything or anyone. That was about, according to my web camera, about 27 minutes of exercise. I had to put pause on it because other people have got into the house and I don't really want to jump up and down if they want to relax. And, you know, I kind of think I've more or less reached my limit for the day anyway. This was a trial run to see how much I could do, and I could do a reasonable amount. We'll see how I feel in the morning. That's probably when I will start to feel the ill effects of doing exercise. But I have tried, I have started, so I probably won't do another video like this again. I am not a sports person, I am not a sports vlogger, and no one wants to see me like this very often, so I'm going to avoid doing this very often, but at least now you guys kind of have an idea of what I'm aiming to do relatively regularly just to kind of up my stamina this year. Yeah, thank you for watching. Feel free to comment. Unless, yeah, even if all of you say more of this, this is not going to happen. This is not going to be a regular thing. This is going to be a once-off forever. But there we go. I'm going to go have a cool shower now. Thank you for watching. Feel free to comment and I'll see you guys when I do.